When Atlas dropped the bomb, they hoped it would finish the war. Instead, it unleashed a freak show like no one's ever seen.
What the hell?
Get me security.
This is a code for re-evacuation. Remember the drill.
More my speed.
You still hungry?
Want some more?
Damn, dirty zombies!
Holy shit!
I fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
Holy cow, a full Exo Zombies trailer packed with information, and it's got me hyped, man. This map looks big, it looks like there's tons of new stuff, but also some fan favourite stuff returning from normal zombies, but it's fantastic to see. Cannot wait to get this, and it's only going to be out in 1 week's time. Of course, loads of early content will be here on the channel for the DLC, so make sure you're subscribing and staying tuned. But let's take a look at what we've got at the moment. So the map is based within an Atlas facility, which is essentially where this outbreak really kicks off and where everything starts going absolutely crazy and the zombie outbreak becomes something that is known to us now as the Exo Zombies. And they're going to be tough, they're going to be quick, they're going to be rapid, but we're going to have upgrades to help us along the way. We're going to see the return of the mystery box. We're going to see upgrades to your exo suits. We're going to see kill streaks. We're going to see weapon upgrades. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome right now, let me tell you guys. So we can see here what it looks to be like snippets from some sort of pre-trailer. So when you play this map, I assume there'll be a very cool cutscene cinematic that will play out, which looks fantastic from the little bits we can see here, which gives us more information as to exactly what's going on with this outbreak, exactly where we are, and how they're dealing with this huge problem that is Exo Zombies. Now, we're going to be getting into it more with images and a look at actually how these zombies are going to be acting, some of the abilities we're going to be getting. We've got some first-person footage of the actual Exo Zombies in action as well, which is the first time we've seen that. Here, imagine if you saw this, like a zombie just eating one of your co-workers and jumping up at the camera. I'd be like, nah, I'm out, boys. But in this situation, we are certainly not out, because we're going to be the one taking on the zombies. Now, these zombies here get access to the exosuits as they get infected. So this is not going to be a normal. This is not going to be your normal zombie. Sorry, they're going to have these exo abilities. They're going to be going up high with you, and they're going to be going quickly as well. We can see them trying to hold them off here at the barriers. Nah, mate, they're having none of it. They are straight on top of them, and these zombies are just on a no-chill rampage right now to take everyone out. But we're going to be getting into the juicy bits of information after all of this sort of pre-setup has begun. One thing I would like to note is that this map does seem large, which is good. I like that. I think a fairly big map that's not too large, but can offer lots of different rooms, lots of different routes, lots of different access to various areas is a good thing. Because if it's too small, you just end up sort of hiding in one area or camping it out. And I think with more options and more areas to have a look at, it should result in, hopefully, the very cool ability to sort of like run around the map, lead zombies around as we go along, and actually really sort of create very cool setups where we can start leading zombies around and creating high round opportunities so we can go on for long periods of time. And I'm really excited for it. So Let's take a look at some of this new stuff in action, my friend. There are 4 main characters. They're actually all celebrity actors. Maybe some of you guys know some of them, maybe some of you don't. But this start cutscene here is certainly scary. Get a look here at some of the different zombies. We have seen these before. We've got electric zombies, we've got yellow-eyed zombies, and here we get a look at the first-person footage as well, which is very, very exciting. Notice in the bottom left, you'll have the player ID of who you're using, and you're also going to have points. Here we can see that you can actually disable your exo abilities, which is not a good thing, and you've also got actually the ability to pick up your exo suit, which we'll see in a second, and then that can also be upgraded at various upgrade points as well. Dogs are going to be returning, and holy cow, do they look scary and quick. When they open their mouth, nah, I don't like that at all. Do not like that at all. Those dogs look really, really scary. Here we can see the actual point in which you get your exo. I do not believe you start off with your exo. You have to unlock this area by turning on various power sources and getting everything set up so you can then go ahead and grab your exo abilities, and then you'll be able to start using it. You can see kill streaks on the right hand side as well. You can see various weapons, and this, my friend, is the mystery box back in action. It looks like it actually moves around the map, as you can see here, so it's not going to be in the same place all the time. And here you can actually pick up the new crazy triple barreled shotgun, which is sort of like the exclusive Exo Zombies weapon that's going to be available on this map, which looks very, very cool. It's going to be fantastic in those close quarter situations. You've got some brand new areas here as well, which can be activated throughout the map. You've got closing and opening doors. You can see the different icons on screen as well, which lead to various new areas, which give you new unlocks as well, as we mentioned, those kill streaks. And there's also some new symbols on there that I don't recognize, which I assume maybe give you some abilities or give you some sort of unlocks, which are exclusive to the Exo Zombies. You can see that you also have the care packages returning, which are going to give you those in-game boosts that you need. And I assume they're going to contain things just like the kill streaks. You've got the brand new AE4 weapon as well, which is actually being used in Zombies, so the multiplayer gun is going to be available in Zombies as well, which is great to see. Sort of seeing it cross over, which is absolutely fantastic. Here we get a look at another set of all of the main characters. They're definitely bigging up the main characters. And they're going pretty damn hard for this Exo Zombies. We've had some teasing going on over on the Call of Duty Twitter account. I was covering that on my Facebook and Twitter account as well for you guys. So this is going to be very, very big, and they put a lot of time and effort into Exo Zombies. And it's unfortunate that it didn't kick off with the actual launch of Advanced Warfare. But hey, I'm really excited to get involved with this anyway, even though it's going to be coming out in the first map pack. And to see what they do with the rest of the map packs, map pack 2, 3, and 4. Which will be coming out, of course, later in the year. So these sort of corridors and setups look very, very similar to what we're used to in Zombies and sort of close quarter situations. We've got some crazy suiciding zombies there that just explode and throw green stuff everywhere. We can see you can actually get out of the facility and access outside areas as well, so it's not going to be all indoors. You can also see the crossbow in action, which looks to be a load of fun and actually very, very effective as well. Insta-kill is going to be returning, which is fantastic. Make sure you're getting those melee in for the most amount of points. The RW pistol there looks like an absolute beast. Tons and tons of stuff, in all honesty. Now, the close corridors and the sort of map layout could be traditional and similar to what we're used to seeing in Zombies, but you've got to remember with the Advanced Warfare Exo abilities, the ability to double jump and dash and move quickly means that the whole sort of, the way that Zombies is played is going to be extremely different. And I think, to be honest, new techniques and new ideas are going to be thought up in terms of how to round up zombies in the most effective way possible and how to sort of keep them under control in the most effective way possible to reach those high rounds, because of just how different it's going to be. So I'm really excited to see how the community responds to it and see how the community actually goes ahead and learns new strategies to take on these Exo Zombies as effectively as possible. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. As I said, guys, this is going to be coming out literally next week, January the 27th. And make sure you're staying tuned here on my channel. I give you guys updates in terms of what's happening. But of course, I'm always covering everything for you guys. So tuning in here, you'll be able to see Exo Zombies and of course all the new multiplayer maps as well that will be included in the Havoc map pack. This is the Havoc map pack coming out next week. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you missed any recent videos, check them out on screen here, including knowing all the in-game stats for weapons and what they mean, so do not miss out on that. And also had some fun opening some FIFA packs and messing around, which is really good fun. So just make sure you haven't missed out on any videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You are awesome, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new video. Cannot wait for Exo Zombies.